like to think that I look the same in real life as I do on social media, or in this video, but we live in a world of good lighting, filters, and Photoshop, so we really never know how someone really looks these days. Today on Beyond the Screen, we are continuing one of our top 10 lists and taking a look at some more celebrities who look completely different in real life. I'm your host, Josh Bedard. Hang out with us outside of YouTube. Social media links are in the description box, and make sure you catch the bloopers and comment features at the end of all of our videos. You do not want that FOMO. But for now, let's get started with our countdown. Starting us off at number 10 is Kim Kardashian. I bet you didn't expect this. This is truly groundbreaking. I mean, who would have thought that Kim K doesn't actually look like her photos in real life? Everyone thought this. We know you don't look like that, boo. No tea, no shade, but it's been proven time and time again that she photoshops her photos. This image alone points out every alteration that was done to her body, face, and skin. We know that makeup can also completely change the look of someone's face, so depending when you run into her in real life, she might not look anything like we are used to. You know, that is a lot of upkeep to always try and look that perfect all the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Next up at number 9 is Trisha Paytas. You know you're doing too much editing on your content when a YouTuber makes an entire video about you showing how much you manipulate your appearance. In May 2019, YouTuber Ethan Klein made a video to prove how the use of Photoshop is making people on Instagram feel inadequate. Of course, Trisha wasn't happy about it and clapped back with a bunch of angry tweets. He did use some body shaming jokes, which I do not approve of, but when comparing her before and after pictures, he isn't wrong. She does make extreme alterations. Between her makeup, Facetune, Photoshop, and filters, she actually does look like a completely different person. Like, some people probably wouldn't recognize her in real life, and that's not to be rude, that is just a fact. Coming in number 8 is Black Chyna. It's no secret that she's altered her body with some very drastic plastic surgery, and she's been questioned before on how honest her social media is. But fans started fuming in December 2018 after she posted a picture that was clearly distorted to change her body shape. As you can see, she is rocking a little gold number, but the door behind her has an obvious and very unnatural curve to it, which shows that she altered the picture. Fans started pointing it out and were angry that she would try to promote something like that to her fans. It got to a point where she had to turn off the comments on her post. Despite the body shaping, she's always in wigs, makeup, and tons of accessories, so it can't be all that surprising that in person she wouldn't look the same as what we see online. Up next, number 7 is Candice Huffine. She is one of the world's highest paid plus size models. With her job comes flaunting her body in a variety of bathing suits and lingerie, while encouraging body positivity for all shapes and sizes. She's always pushed her fans to ignore the words plus size. She just sees herself as a regular model. So it was obviously pretty confusing for fans when it was revealed that some of her photos were heavily photoshopped to a point where it made her look 2 sizes smaller. Isn't this completely contradicting? People are looking up to this female for being a plus size model, yet they are slimming her down to a smaller size. It has to make you wonder what all plus size models actually look like in real life, and if what we're seeing in the media isn't actually their body. Nonetheless, I'm sure she is just as beautiful in real life, but her body wouldn't be what we see in the magazines. Swiping the number 6 spot is Jelena Karlusa. The Serbian singer is known for her music, but also for her provocative work and image, which people often refer to as reinvented. She's an online influencer with a massive following of 2.1 million on Instagram alone. So for someone who's known for her image and has such a big platform, we would expect to see the same thing in real life than what she shares online. Turns out, she looks a lot different in real life. I mean, if we take a look at this side by side, it really does look like 2 different people. By no means is she less attractive, but when you're constantly editing photos to look so perfect and unrealistic, the truth is bound to come out when people see you in real life, like up close and personal. Halfway through the list at number 5 is Abigail Ratchford. She has many titles, often being recognized as a social media personality, an actress, and a model. There is no denying the fact that she is stunning, but she's also another celebrity who would look a lot different in person. Fans were stunned after an Instagram account named Beauty False exposed different models for altering their image online. Abigail Abigail was one of many, and the account exposed raw images from photo shoots before they got in the hands of the editing team. It also compared her Instagram story images to what we see in the final edits. Now, girl has a rockin' bod even before the editing, so I don't know why the heavy editing even needs to happen, but people were not happy about it and even started making jokes saying that she probably has her own Photoshop guy on payroll. They also started calling her a scam, saying that what you see is not what you actually get. Welcome to 2020. Here now at number 4 is Linda Liu. She's a finance lawyer and was once just working as a regular girl before she became famous online for her image. She's known as Skinny Queen online and is often praised for her tiny frame. The lawyer has built a fan base of 347,000 followers online, and it looks like she has everyone fooled. So here's her most recent image on her Instagram page. And here's a picture that was found on LinkedIn with the finance firm that she used to work at. I don't like to assume that someone has had plastic surgery in case they haven't, but these two images look like completely different people. And it's actually the only photo I could find of her outside of her skinny queen persona. It's almost like she's been able to completely hide who she is in real life. It's kind of trippy. So if you find a picture of her, let me know. We've made it to number 3, and we have Aubree ODay. She was first known for being one of the members of the girl group Danity Kane, and then went on to become a TV personality and solo artist. She also dated DJ Pauly D for a while, so many people came to know her through that. Just a fun fact. But like many others on this list, she also hid her real appearance from the public eye. It was a huge shock to her fans when pictures revealed that she had cinched her waist down to a size 0 in one of her red carpet photos. As you can see, the one picture which she posted on her social media has her waist at a size 0, and her arms and jawline are completely slimmed down. Not that she needs any of this editing in the first place, but the original red carpet pictures show what we would see in real life, and it is a lot different. In spot number 2 is Tana Mojo, one of the most famous YouTubers on the internet right now, and people adore her for her brutal honesty and the fact that she's always been very relatable. In the beginning of her YouTube journey, she always kept it real with her fans, which is why she has the career that she does right now. But since she started gaining massive success, fans have questioned why she stopped being honest about her image. She was under fire back in November 2019 for her excessive Photoshop edits. After walking the red carpet at the People's Choice Awards, fans were wondering if it was actually her in certain photos at the event. Fans were outraged and began calling her a wax figure and said that she's promoting the opposite of what she preaches. It isn't the first time though. She was also ridiculed after behind the scene videos showed her real body at one of her beach photo shoots. Now, she does often admit that she facetunes her pictures, so I'm just not really sure what you'd get in real life. Taking over our number 1 spot is Katy Perry. The beautiful pop star has made headlines on multiple occasions for how different she looks without makeup on. It all started after her ex-husband Russell Brand posted a photo of her without her hair and makeup done. It's obvious that she was not expecting this picture, so I don't blame her for being caught off guard, but she does look a lot different than the glam we are used to seeing her in. A big part of her image throughout the years has been these crazy colored wigs, lots of makeup and accessories, and spunky wild outfits. It's not that surprising to know that without all of that, she probably would look a lot different. Not in a bad way though. I think she is gorgeous without makeup, but she does look different. Alright guys, that is our part 3 list. Give me your thoughts down in the comments. I want to know what you're thinking, and also smash that thumbs up button if you liked it. I'm going to finish off this video with some comment shoutouts. Miss Katie Talbot says, Joss, you look like Olivia Wilde's little sister. Well, that is a compliment. I wish Olivia Wilde was my sister. No offense to my sisters. Michael Amati says, I'm going to lose my mind if there is another superhero movie. Yikes, you are going to lose your mind real quick then, because there is a whole bunch coming. Mr. Nobody says, I think the mother in Ghostbusters has a son and a daughter, not 2 sons. I stand corrected, you guys are right, she has 2 kids, 1 girl and 1 boy. Oops. Clay Talman says, the only movie I want to watch is one that stars Jocelyn Bedard. That is very sweet, but you might be waiting a while for that. Alright guys, that is all I have for you. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also ring the notification bell so you can hang out with us every day. But in the meantime, just enjoy these bloopers. The sounds that come out of this mouth, I don't even know. There's no explanation or excuse for it, really. Alright, here we go. Am I even on time? No? Okay. People are like, you totally don't look the same. Well, that's fact, because these lights are... I'd be lying if I said they weren't. We know you don't... You know, that is a lot of upkeep to always try and look that perfect all the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I don't. Showing how much you manipulate, okay. Showing how much you manipulate Jocelyn. She's one of the world's highest paid okay. She's one of the world's highest paid, shame on you. Shame. You're hired for plus size, but we're gonna make you not plus size. Okay. Huh? Swiping the number 6 spot is Swiping the number 6 spot is Jelena Karsalus. Yep. I mean, if we take a look at, okay. Welcome to 2020. The whole world is being catfished on Instagram right now. She is known as Squinny. Jesus help me. She is known Squinny Queen. You never heard of her? Squinny. What is the point? You're literally like in the public all the time. People are gonna see you.